There's a lot of noise in the world, and the internet magnifies that energy. Affleck was the bomb in Phantoms. All I do, really, is go to work and try to be professional, be on time and be prepared. It's important for me to try my hand at philanthropy because I want to leave behind a record of someone who did more than just gobble up stuff for themselves. I realize that a life lived for yourself is not much of a life. I'm much more interested in what an actor has to say about something substantial and important than who they're dating or what clothes they're wearing or some other asinine, insignificant aspect of their life. Sure, I suffered a lot. But it's not like the end of the world and it's not who I am. I lead quite a pleasant life and I'm able to divorce a perceived reality from my actual experience of life. Such a senseless and tragic day. My family and I send our love to our beloved and resilient Boston. My mother went to Radcliffe, and rather than just trying to get rich, she wanted to be a teacher and taught for over 30 years in the public schools. She's definitely got some more stories. If I ever woke up with a dead hooker in my hotel room, Matt would be the first person I'd call. I find forgiveness to be really healthy. I'm a writer, an amateur photographer, an actor. I'm sure I can make a movie that doesn't feel like a 70s movie. But the truth is, that's my favorite era in American filmmaking. To me, those were the great years. My mother gets all mad at me if I stay in a hotel. I'm 31 years old, and I don't want to sleep on a sleeping bag down in the basement. It's humiliating. I like round tables because you can talk more directly to people. And you also can get kind of a vibe on what a journalist's take is on something, and have a conversation with them more. A friend of my mom's was a casting director, so, really as kind of a lark, I had a couple of acting jobs that had just enough exposure to give me the option to continue if I wanted to. I followed through with it. As an actor, you can steer a scene in another direction by playing it a little differently. And honestly, I like being an actor, and I want to keep having a career. I hate the whole reluctant sex symbol thing. It's such bull. You see these dudes greased up, in their underwear, talking about how they don't want to be a sex symbol. Everyone's entitled to express their political beliefs. I don't presume to tell anybody who to vote for. I am comfortable telling people what my opinions are. I've finally learned how to say, no comment. To appear in the tabloids is a real learning curve and a steep one at that. You had better learn quick or you get burned. The trap for an actor is that you become too successful at what you're trying to do, and you can find yourself stuck there.